Yeah, fuck it. All right. Go ahead, Coop. Do what you do. I like Jesus.
It's the Last Supper.
Shit.
It's the Last Supper.
The Last Supper.
Somebody at this table is a traitor. It's me.
You the traitor?
I'm the traitor.
How you want to be a traitor, Mike?
Damn, Judas.
Judas.
Damn it, Judas. Oh, good evening. This is Unfiltered Podcast. Unfiltered Podcast 910. made that more clearer. You know what I'm saying? To my right hand side, as always, Mr. Strong Side.
DJ Coupe DeVille.
DJ Coupe DeVille, the music guy. Then on my left, you got Mr. Mike Larry.
If he's strong side, does that make me weak side?
Of course.
Weak side blitz. Go ahead.
Mike.
Oh, my left hand side, DJ Coupe. And my left hand side, Mike Larry. Sometimes the tech people can be so disrespectful.
I swear to
You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna talk about him in a little bit. But on my left hand side, as always, got Mr. Photo Ready. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Mike Lowry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, got Three King Entertainment Backyard Boys coming at you one more time. This is episode 6?
Sam.
7?
Sam.
7. Episode 7.
We committed now. We in a relationship.
Oh, we definitely in a relationship. We was actually in a relationship the first time we got in trouble together. But anyway, you know, it's been a good positive week. Keep the feedback coming. Of course, we love your content. We love the energy. We love the love. Just keep it coming. You know, we love everything about it. Appreciate y'all.
Definitely so. Love doing it, and we'll keep doing it now as long as y'all watching.
Oh, that's for sure. So, you know, we're going to get into it like we always do. I'm going to defer this topic to my left side. I don't want to call it the weak side. I'm going to call it this my left side right now. Mr. Photo Ready.
Yes, sir.
We're going to default this topic to him because I think it's kind of dope.
Oh, well, I ain't going to say, well, it's definitely a hot topic right now because I think this happened like a day ago possibly, and we're talking Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon, of course, we all know Nick Cannon. You know, he's been around doing Nickelodeon, then he transitioned to Wild 'N Out, which he ran for 15 years, and I mean,
Wild 'N Out been out that long?
Yo, it don't seem like it, but it really has been out. Because you got to think, Go back, you done had Kevin Hart on there, Cat Williams, Afion Crockett, man. You know, go on Mikey Day. Mikey Day actually went from there, went to what's the other show? Saturday Night Live. So, you know, he has really been the platform for a lot of people taking off and doing other ventures. So when this came across my timeline, I'm like, come on, man, not Nick. And I mean, for Nick Cannon is like the most proper dude you can have in front of a camera. I mean,
right.
The kid's been in show business since he was a kid himself. Like,
So,
oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. So I just looked at. So yeah, you're right. 15 years. Wild 'N Out came out. It debuted in 05 on MTV.
Question: what is still popping that came out in 05 right now?
Nothing but Family Guy, probably.
Yeah.
It's
definitely not Tall T's.
I look
without
at this
a question.
I'm trying to keep a straight face when I said that. Y'all messed me up.
Oh my goodness! I didn't realize Lil Wayne was on there too.
Bruh, the catalog is long for this dude, man.
They said Kanye, Common, Lil Wayne, Omarion, and Method Man.
Bruh, and to think that...
And Snoop, and Fat Joe, and Big Boy.
Bruh,
that's big.
He literally put MTV on his back for like the last Hell,
Yeah, Wild 'N Out the only thing I
watch
on
on MTV because they don't
besides
do
the VMAs,
Yeah.
which it depends on who's performing.
That's big, yo.
Yeah. So now, I think we've all seen
Heavy
and heard
Chevy.
what he said. You know, he said some anti-Semitic comments against the Jewish community.
I'm
All
getting
right.
that for sure.
All right. So, but should he have lost his job about it?
Well, and see, that's the question.
Yeah,
That's the question.
That's the
Like,
question.
if you remember, like 3 weeks ago, there was the Karen on the back of the pickup truck covered in rebel flags,
Mhm.
and she had the rebel flag. She ended up losing her job.
She should have.
She was a teacher.
She should have.
So the question is, you know, at the end of the day, this is America.
Why y'all both y'all motherfuckers?
This is America, and you know we have rights, you know, that are protected by the Constitution.
Definitely.
And one of those rights is freedom of speech. Like,
Yeah.
should you be held accountable for things you say outside of the workplace?
It depends what your title is and where you're working at. I'm gonna tell you why, because like where I work at, some people have gotten in trouble and like actually got suspended for some days because of comments they made on social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess it depends on your platform or, you know, where you work at or whatever. And since I think it's different with him compared to like a 50.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because 50 run his own brand. You know what I'm saying? Like he has his brand. And Nick Cannon, he has his own brand, which is incredible.
Incredible, yeah.
He can't get fired from that.
He run that.
You know what I'm saying? But he's a host of a lot of other networks that he don't own.
Big networks.
You see what I'm saying? So
NBC. Actually, this ain't the first job he got fired from, and I hate it when a good black man get fired from a job. But I think me and Coop was talking about the aftermath, and he apologized.
And see, that's at that point, that's when I lost respect.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You speak your truth.
Yeah.
Like just like the Karen. She spoke her truth. Like, I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you. You believe what you want to believe. If you believe that the rebel flag is the bee's knees, then that's cool.
And a lot of people relate that Confederate flag to Southern lifestyle, you know, like being from the South. Mm-hmm. But it means something else to black culture. It was the flag of oppression.
Exactly.
You can't, you know.
It was the flag of people fighting to keep their slaves.
Yeah. So I understand what you're saying as far as like, you know, Southern, you know, being from the South. Hell, I watched Dukes of Hazzard. I like them, and they had the damn big ass Confederate flag on the
I did like the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
You know what? I just realized they did have a.
Yeah, we all like shit. We all watched the Dukes of Hazzard.
That's true.
The General Lee, like
Yeah.
the name of the car is a Confederate general.
And I mean that shit. I watched.
That's
it.
true. Yo, I never thought about this. Yeah, that's true. That's very
Robert
true.
E. Lee.
And I do think it's people that can respect their heritage, being from the South, white South, because that's not black South. Black South has nothing to do with the Confederate flag.
Nah.
So this is definitely white South.
Right.
And not be racist. I do believe that. I truly believe there are some people that walk that very tight line between Southern heritage and not being racist.
Well, literally, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny. It's funny that they focused on the anti-Semitic things that he said, because he also said a lot of things about Caucasians in general that were pretty offensive.
But you can say whatever you want about white people right now.
Black Lives Matter. So, and I thought it was really funny that they listened to that entire thing, and I guess it's because, you know, it's like the you know, everybody knows that the Jews run Hollywood.
You know what? I think. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish.
So, you know, I guess, you know, since he said something about the people that run CBS, Viacom, you know what I'm saying? Like they was like, oh yeah, that's how you feel. You feel like your people are God's people, and we not. All right, you're fired.
I think it's because of not necessarily if he would have did that particular podcast by himself, I don't think it would have been a big issue. I think it's because of the guests he had on that particular podcast, because he even got kicked out of. I'm sorry, what's the guy name?
Public Enemy, Professor Griff.
Right. He got kicked out of Public Enemy. You know what? Thank you, Thumb Guy.
Black hand in the building.
He actually got kicked out of the group for that.
Yeah.
Because he was like Malcolm X times 2 back then.
But see that what people don't understand is that is the teaching of the Nation of Islam.
Yeah.
The Nation of Islam, say that black people are the true Israelites.
I mean, the facts.
So this goes back to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Like these are his teachings. This is what they're being taught. So in their religion, and so is it wrong? Is it anti-Semitic, or you know what I'm saying? Or is it some real shit that they don't want nobody to know?
Probably a little bit of both.
Probably
a lot of everything.
I would say don't repeat it, because if Nick Cannon loses 10 jobs over some comments, I don't think we should. We only got one job here and one job outside of here.
Definitely not.
So I don't think we should
knock
repeat.
At the door, I'm going out. I'm like, well, that's us.
DJ Kool DeVille fucks with Jews.
Well, that's the end of Unfiltered.
We're gonna
I'm just saying.
To fucking change the name of that shit.
We gotta do like they do at the club after they shoot somebody. Change the name of the show.
Change the name of the show.
And then come back.
It's gonna be 910 Unfiltered instead of Unfiltered 910.
But I'm just saying, I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, I really feel like a lot of these companies kind of take it upon themselves to, to punish these guys for exercising their freedom of speech. And I think that's kind of wrong.
Yeah, I'm going to piggyback on that.
If what you're saying outside of work is not affecting my company, and you are an employee of mine, then why do I have anything to say about it?
Because it's checks over art, checks over perspective.
It's checks over stripes, Mike.
Yeah, because at that level, you pulling in 6-figure, 7-figure checks. Mm-hmm. So the Viacoms of the world are gonna hold you to a standard. Now, once you are in that world and you are collecting these checks, do you kind of tone down your opinions to receive these checks, or do you voice your opinions?
And see that I think that was my big thing about him issuing the apology, because I'm like, you know what I'm saying, like, you told your truth, bro.
It was too late by then.
Don't back down now, like, because they bullying him. Mm-hmm. They bullying him.
Well, I'm almost go ahead, Mike. Was you gonna say something?
I think he had been part of that, organization for so long. I'm pretty sure that it caught them off guard that he would say something to that nature, because it was almost like Nick Cannon was their token. I'm not even gonna say he was their token.
No.
If you think I'm wrong, how talented do you really think Nick Cannon? Now we talking talk. We shop talk now. Nick Cannon is not that talented if you say it out loud.
I mean, he's a money making.
We're not talking about that. He is a mogul.
We are not.
He is a mogul.
We cannot say he is a token. Like, Nick Cannon has been verbal in the Black Lives Matter movement since before the Black Lives Matter movement.
We're not talking about Black Lives Matter. We're talking we're talking about who he is as a actor, rapper,
Man, you seen Drumline.
Bruh, that's what I'm telling you.
I like Drumline.
We all love Drumline. But name another movie you liked of his.
Love Don't Cost a Thing.
That wasn't bad.
That's two.
That was dope.
That was dope.
I give you two.
It was one. Was it The Circle?
Another really good one.
Where he played the detective.
I mean, he was in Roadbound, but that don't count.
American Dream or something like that. He played.
Okay,
like,
how many albums did you buy of his?
Bro,
No, we're not talking about music.
If I had to name 5 Nick Cannon songs right now,
hell, I couldn't name one.
Like, I'm dead.
Did y'all watch his comedy special?
No.
Nah, I didn't watch this shit.
Exactly. He is basic as basic.
So you saying he's the DJ Khaled of? He's DJ Khaled of
entertainment? Probably.
Yeah.
He probably is. But
he not gonna put a good team together.
The thing is, he always gets work. From NBC to Fox, he always gets work because he's a
to CBS too.
Yeah, he's a relatively attractive person. To that point,
he was married to Mariah.
Yes, and how he pulled that off, I really want to give him a slow clap on that. I've been wanting to give him a slow clap for that one. For years, my brother, I applaud you for pulling that whale. He pulled a whale. So
and had babies.
Babies. So
Double
but
babies.
if you look at his catalog of things he's done, it is very subpar. But he gets work all the time.
He do get work. I give him that.
But does that make you a token, or does that make you just a likable dude?
I don't know. It's plenty of tokens. Drake could have done that too. And Drake is way more
talented.
And he could have done the same things.
Okay,
did you actually see Drake on Degrassi?
What?
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. we definitely, you know what, good topic, but time permitting, we definitely got to go ahead and keep it moving.
Yeah.
We're gonna go into the second topic tonight. You know, which I'm gonna defer again to my left hand man.
You the best video.
Oh, we tripping. Before we can get to the next segment, we're gonna definitely take a shot. Cause that's what we do.
Yo, shout out to Nick Cannon. This shot is for Nick Cannon.
Oh man, Nick Cannon, man.
I don't think we can call Nick Cannon corny no more.
But you know what? At the end of the day, and this goes for any job, you have to do what your job. What you can handle. Meaning, like, don't do no more than what your job can handle.
Or you're more like what you're comfortable.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like right now, all of us have jobs, but we know we do certain shit or we say certain shit, we can get fired in.
And that's at this level. That cat was at that level.
Yeah.
And for him to give up all that money for his perspective,
he didn't give up anything.
Yeah, he didn't do it on purpose.
Man, that shit, because he tried his best not to. Yeah. But anyway, big shout out to Nick Cannon.
All right, Nick.
Okay.
Yep. Wild Now will probably be on in the next couple weeks.
Nah, I mean, you seen Puffy? Nah, he ain't gonna be on OWN. Fuck that.
Oprah pick him up.
Nah, what's the shit that Puff was just talking about? Revolt. He'll be on Revolt.
I see that. That's actually probably a good move, but I don't think he's gonna get that money he was getting from the MTV.
He won't.
Wow.
All right, so let's go to this next topic. Actually, we're going to the top 5 now, right?
Yes, sir. Today we're gonna switch it up due to the fact of another hot topic that was going on over the last couple of weeks is the entanglement.
Every time I hear that word, I fucking laugh.
I don't know if that was a wrong word or
it was a perfect word.
Googled it.
Yo, it was a perfect
word
for the situation.
Google entanglement right now.
Yep.
Google entanglement right now. Read the definition for the people.
Entanglement?
She used the perfect word.
Entanglement.
Cause I'm like, yo, I swear to God, when I heard it, I'm like, yo, that's not real.
Hold on. That's not it. Hold on.
No,
is it?
How you spell it? I don't think we should.
I'm trying to see.
There you go. The second definition.
This one?
Yes.
A compliment. Oh, shit.
She used the perfect word. So read it out loud. Let's read it out loud for the people.
Go ahead, Mike.
a complicated or compromising relationship or situation, and if that don't describe the
you know what? She was prepared.
She was prepared.
She was prepared.
I never knew that was a definition for entanglement until I Googled it after she said it.
Yeah, she was definitely prepared.
But we're not gonna go into
red table talk. This is black table talk.
We're not gonna talk about that because y'all have heard that for probably about a week strong about the same thing. Will and Jada, August and Will, we here at Unfiltered, we like to think outside the box. We're gonna be proactive in this discussion. So we're gonna focus in on Mr. August Alsina.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
So, bruh, though you wasn't technically a side dude,
okay,
we feel like this segment is dedicated to you, because if you'd have followed the simple rules of being a side piece, aka macaroni, coleslaw, whatever side dish you want to be, you wouldn't have been in this compromising entanglement that you have found yourself in right now. Because you broke too many rules that got you in. Now they got you on doing interviews looking like a Me Too victim. Like, bruh.
He do like a Me Too victim.
Bruh, I know you cried.
You could have literally put him on that R. Kelly stand. And
he could have been right in. He could have been in that line for Bill Cosby.
The seller album that nobody still didn't go buy.
Oh, it already dropped?
It dropped the week that he did the Breakfast Club interview.
It was all for the promo for the album.
Yeah.
And
didn't do nothing.
And I told Tony off camera today, if taking this L didn't convert into album sales, you did it for nothing. You look butthurt for no reason.
Oh, this ain't no look. That nigga really butthurt.
Oh,
I think he really.
And we're gonna address why
he thought he had Jada. He thought he had Jada, and Jada was just playing. That nigga was a Ken doll. Like, oh, and now I'm done.
Bro,
I gotta get my 2 cents on this one.
Go ahead.
Jada is a motherfucking predator.
Cougar,
bro.
She's a cougar, but she's a fucking predator.
Bro,
she is a predator.
Bro, you
I'm
gotta
tell you why. Go ahead. No,
you gotta give her a title. If Cougar's here, she done Super Saiyan from this level.
Yeah.
She is here.
She a fucking predator.
She is a saber-toothed tiger. She is a next level predator.
Yeah.
She is the apex of her.
She called him at the weakest. He battling drugs. His sister just died. She was like, "Come here, baby.
Lay your head on mama bosom."
Bring it here. And she ain't got that much bosom. She found bosom for him.
You know what she did? She gave him the peaches.
The peaches.
She showed
that low down dirty shame.
She did.
She showed her how to eat the peach. You know what I'm saying? She was like, "You're not doing this right, baby.
Ooh.
I'm gonna show you how to eat this peach."
Oh my God. Okay.
Fucking predator, Jada, motherfucker.
The original saber-tooth tiger, Miss Jada. She done dropped the whole last name and middle name.
Bruh, you know Jada. What? I forgot the
Miss
fucking.
Jada, if you're nasty.
I
almost spit my beer.
Miss Jada, if you're August.
That nigga, he looks so fucking pitiful.
But oh my God.
When this motherfucker said in the interview that he can die right now and be fine because he know what real love was about.
Yeah. I told like this dude sniffing bowling balls, bro.
Bruh, that's what happens when you get a taste of sunshine in your life. And that confirmed to me that Jada is walking around here with a whole sunshine in her pants. Well, think about it.
Have you seen her mama?
Yeah, have you seen like that? That's a generational beauty from grandmama, mama to daughter. Cause Willow.
How old is Willow? How old is Willow?
I don't know, but she got
ho. This?
She 20.
Yeah, she was born in this.
No.
I did that math real quick.
20?
Yeah.
2020.
She doing
Damn.
She born in 2000. Ugh. Well, she is a very attractive young lady.
Yeah. Let's keep it. Keep it going.
Yeah, keep it going.
Let's go to the grandma.
Grandma. Oh yeah, grandma can get it.
If I'm gonna have an entanglement, it can definitely be with Jada mama or Jada.
And you know what, Tony? I'm glad you said that, because I'm gonna give you 5 simple rules that you don't have. That it wouldn't be no problems if you'd have had Miss Jada Pinkett Smith.
Talk to me.
So we're gonna give you the top 5 rules, or the 5 side nigga commandments. Whether you are male or female, it don't matter. If you follow these rules, I promise you, you will keep people out your business, and you'll be able to, enjoy your entanglement. Okay. Because the problem is now, August is butthurt because he broke too many rules, and let's just start right. Let's just get into it and start with these rules of dealing with an entanglement.
Okay.
Number 5, right off the bat.
Okay.
Limit your social media. Don't be liking the motherfucker you fucking behind closed doors. You know already that you ain't supposed to be with her.
You giving out too much game, Mike.
You are.
But people already know. Listen, that's why if my girl posts something and a guy like it, honestly, this is free game.
Like, you giving out too much game.
It's never the motherfucker that's liking the pictures. It's never that guy, cause that motherfucker know better. It's the motherfucker that's after she dropped that picture, the one that's in her inbox directly after that. Mm-hmm. Now, if she drop a picture at 6 o'clock, and the motherfucker is in her inbox at 6:01, that's the motherfucker you need to be worrying about. Yeah, not the random motherfucker that like it.
Yeah, because he ain't want nobody.
Free game.
No.
Free game,
fellas.
Want
nobody.
But go ahead.
You gotta watch the guy that's liking everything, liking all the pictures, dropping comments.
Yeah,
thirsty.
You got them guys are thirsty too.
I'm trying to tell you, and I'm gonna tell you, it take a special kind of dude to be with an attractive chick when she. I mean, it ain't got to be a thirst trap. Like sometimes a chick can just take a pretty picture, and these dudes just crazy.
Hey you!
Oh my God, you're so beautiful.
Is that
number 4? Play your position. You cannot call shots in this woman's life. If she doing something that you don't approve of, shut the fuck up. It ain't nothing you can do about it.
She took this motherfucker to the red carpet.
Right. Shut the fuck up. It don't make a difference.
Smile
and be pretty.
Exactly.
You at this point right now,
you a show pony.
You a bracelet.
You a show pony.
That's all you are. You are candy.
So what you saying? So basically, he was a damn what you call it, Mandingo.
Yeah.
He
say
must have found Jimmy.
She ain't come here.
We do way too many Django references.
We do. That's our shit, yo.
But yeah, play your position. Bruh, don't be trying to make life choices for this woman. Because one, you're baked macaroni. That's the best macaroni. But you're not steak or lobster. Ooh, nobody came here for just baked macaroni.
Great analogy.
So you cannot be like, you can't make decisions for steak. Steak is steak.
But what if it's lobster mac and cheese?
You coming up in the world. Coming up in the world. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Play your position as your position. Some people don't want to play their position. I'm like, yo, I got, this is who you are to me. You coming off the bench on Fridays. All right, boom. All you gotta do is take a couple shots, do what you do. Don't call me on Saturday seeing what time warm-ups is. No. No, you had your day. But I'm just saying.
God damn it, Thursday.
God damn it, Thursday.
It's fucking Saturday.
Play your position.
Play your position. Okay, cool.
All right.
What's the next one, Mike?
Coming in at number 3, and this one here could have been 1 or 2.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you right now, if more people follow this rule, less entanglements. Keep your mouth shut.
Don't tell
nobody. Bye. I have been on the job, and people will come and tell me who they messing with. I'm like, bro, I didn't ask you all that. You act like getting some JJ is new to you. Like, bro, keep it to yourself. Because when you keep it to yourself, can't nobody spread your business here, there, and everywhere.
That's true.
Because your business in a workplace or any setting, it can come back and bite you in the butt. Cause have you ever seen or been, hell, it might even happen to you. You said something to somebody in confidential, like, look, bro, such. Oh, then,
word.
Couple days later, bruh, nigga, heard you was hitting that chick over there on third shit. I'm like, nigga, I told you, bruh. Everybody know.
Bro,
so
it's crazy.
I mean, just as people, you can't befriend everybody. Everybody's not circle worthy. You know, you can't bring everybody into your circle. My circle been the same.
Rocco, nigga, keep them squares out your circle.
Like, my circle been the same for like over 10, 15 years, and we are consistent. I know.
But I didn't mean to cut your segment off.
Nah, you good. So now, when you get to these top two, if you're like Brother August, if you're like Brother August Alsina, and broke 5, 4, and 3, because if you look at it, he broke the social media rule. True. He broke.
They was in a lot of pictures.
Together.
Bro, she brought this motherfucker to the red carpet. Sure. It wasn't the other way around. So who really broke the cycle?
Okay, well, maybe he didn't break that one. But did he break the keep your mouth shut?
Oh, he definitely broke that one.
Nah, because when your ass is on doing an interview.
Because her story at that time, was, I'm helping him.
Yeah. So again, if you out here, like I always put this disclaimer out there, if you still in the game, you out there, you just starting in the game, whatever the case may be, you follow these rules, you know, smooth sailing, baby. The number 2 rule, if you broke rules 5, 4, and 3, or 1 or all, when it comes to how do you know my old lady, deny. You do not say anything.
Yo, I got permission.
No, you don't tell them. If a person tell you, yo, how do you know my old lady? Your words are,
who is your old lady?
Who is your old lady?
Or, I got permission.
No, please don't say that.
You don't say, well, the dead giveaway is, well, you need to talk to your lady. Y'all fucking. That is it. When if a motherfucker said, oh, you need to talk to your old lady. Oh, you fucking this nigga, ain't you?
Too much free game.
Too much free game.
Dropping them gems for them people. All you got to say is, look, bro, I don't even know what you're talking about. Click. You don't owe no explanation as the side dude. Only thing you got to do is not mess up. That's it. Don't give out too much information. He called back, don't answer. She called back, don't answer.
That's true.
It is what it is. Because at the end of the day,
if she called back, it's him with her phone.
Yep. I'm glad you said it out loud. Free game. Because I'm telling you, you don't answer no phone calls from them at all that day. 24-hour rule. Do not answer that phone, because you do not want to be. First of all, you do not want to be in the hot seat for another couple. They're gonna go through that, and they're gonna work through their stuff. And it is what it is. That's not your fight, and you don't want to make it hard for the person you're dealing with, because you still want to deal with this person.
Hey, bro, check this shit out.
Yo,
this is some rant. Did you already do your number 1?
Nope. Go ahead. Say it.
No.
No, say it. Go ahead.
This some random shit I just seen. Okay, Jada Pinkett is fucking 49. She's 49.
So how old is he?
August is 27.
Yeah, you're right.
So
she definitely a saber-tooth tiger.
Definitely a saber-tooth tiger.
That is
Hey,
young
bro,
cougar.
let me tell you something. She put something on that young man he was not fucking ready for.
Man, because it's just that. That's that.
You know, I'm gonna ask one more question. You know, finish your topic. Finish your subject, and we're gonna go into. I got one question to ask after your segment.
Got you. So, coming in at number one, and this, by far to me, is the most important rule of being macaroni, being baked macaroni.
Baked macaroni.
Keep your feelings in check.
Oh,
Don't be out here falling in love with another woman.
Don't care.
I said this on Best Conversation Podcast. Check them out. Boom, black hand.
You did say
I
that.
said that then, and I didn't have a list, but now I have a list.
Facts.
In this game we play, if you choose to play it, it ain't for everybody. The rules of engagement is not for the faint of heart. So when you are dealing with another man's woman, and you got to tread lightly, period. And you can't put your heart out there in a situation where it's probably gonna get stepped on. I've seen so many people say,
problem in it.
yeah, so many people say, oh, he gonna leave his wife. No, he not. She gonna leave her husband. No, she not.
He not leaving steak for macaroni.
No. Who leaves steak for macaroni? You didn't come to this restaurant because they mac and cheese was fire? Nah. You came for that steak or that lobster.
I ain't never seen an Outback macaroni house.
I ain't never seen somebody eating at a 5-star restaurant and the only thing they got is macaroni size.
Ooh.
No.
If you can't handle the side, motherfucker, don't have them.
The game ain't for everybody.
Game ain't for everybody. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? Don't have them. As a side nigga, with a side person, I don't give a fuck if man or female.
Because them rules apply to both.
This is fucking free game, goddammit. I'm giving you free game. As a side person, your job, you only have one fucking job. It's to make that motherfucker happy. I don't give a fuck what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's to make that motherfucker happy. Whenever you see yourself saying, "Oh shit, did this motherfucker just post a picture with
you
baby mama, baby daddy?" You done went too fucking
You
far.
done broke rule number 1.
You done broke rules.
You in your feelings.
You know what I mean?
You skipped 4 damn rules.
You skipped 4 rules and you in your feelings.
I think I might be in love with you.
What?
Yo.
What?
No.
That go back to your episode, Killer. What you do after that? Well, you don't know, but you changed your goddamn phone number. I say that shit on what was in your episode. If you know that one motherfucker take your whole fucking empire down, change your goddamn number. Change
empire.
Man, fuck
damn,
that.
Lucius.
It is what it is, baby. You change that shit.
So
Y'all think Will accident? Did you suck his dick?
Oh, he already knows she's sucking dick.
hell yeah! Don't
Let me
answer
say something.
no
She suck
question.
He was already with that woman for years. First, you know what I'm saying?
They got a 20-year-old
You know what's crazy?
daughter.
Check this shit out. I talked to my man Photo Ready about this shit earlier.
Facts.
Will is the only one that took a loss in this shit.
I said I always took a loss too, but go ahead.
Yeah, I do too.
So okay, my question to both of y'all. So y'all
I tell you who
answer.
did take
Who
the L.
took the biggest L in this situation? You say who?
August.
You say who?
August.
I say Will.
No. It's Big Will, man. This guy worth a couple $100 million. Like,
Okay, you saying all that, and guess what happened? She had a public relationship with a motherfucker.
But it was
Will done
because
had public relationships with
it
motherfuckers,
was
but
because
he Big Will.
he green-lighted that relationship. If Will
He
would
Big
have
Will.
said, if Will would
He
have
been
said,
seen
nah,
with Eva
bro.
Mendes. He been seen with a whole lot
If
of
Will
chicks.
would have said,
Okay.
nah, bro, we ain't together, but you can't talk to her. You think August would have still talked to her? He ain't built like that. Maybe because he a little light.
Nah.
Let me tell y'all something like this.
He from New Orleans.
The reason why I say
You know what? I just read that.
Yeah,
he from
New Orleans.
He might be about
He
that
from New
life.
Orleans.
the reason why I
Nah.
say Will took a loss in this one because Will never been Jada Pinkett fucking
Number one pick.
her number one pick. Never. When they went into the fucking relationship, it was fucking Tupac. If Tupac was alive right now,
you can't compete with Tupac.
They would probably never got fucking married.
Entire video saying that
she married that motherfucker for
because
for
of
what?
Jada and Tupac relationship.
Why did you think she married Will?
It was a power move.
Will was on the come up. Was he at that age?
He wasn't.
He wasn't at that launch yet.
He wasn't.
Bro. He had Fresh Prince.
Seen it coming.
Yeah,
everybody saw it coming.
She saw it coming. Now, I don't think nobody saw Summertime Will coming. The Men in Blacks. Yeah. The Bad Boys.
The Independence Day.
No, I don't think nobody saw that coming, but that damn saber-tooth tiger seen it.
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker saber-tooth tiger lobster. Good sunshine, good pussy. Because haven't seen it.
At the end of the day, you know what you want. I want this thug nigga over here. But you also know what you need.
But a lot of ladies outgrow the thug nigga.
But Cole, but you got
grow.
I'm gonna give all y'all the floor real quick. I'm gonna say this real quick.
You hit a
real
point
quick.
there.
You did hit one.
You hit a point.
I want you to bring it back up in 1 second.
Take?
Let me say how I feel. Another way that Will took an L. In this interview, and them two was in it. She was still calling this motherfucker by his nickname.
Oh.
And she said, I just wanted to feel good. She sounded like Halle Berry in fucking Monsters Ball.
That mean all putting it down.
You know what I'm saying? So what are you saying about Will? So you saying, he wasn't dicking you right, so you went to go get the 22-year-old?
They wasn't doing nothing at the time.
Trust and believe me. You know what I'm saying? So I think Will took a L all the way around. Because she embarrassed him in all levels, bro.
I told you I wouldn't have done no red table interview.
How you get embarrassed when your wife cheated?
She didn't cheat, technically.
No, she didn't cheat.
They
were separated.
By the letter of the law,
she didn't cheat.
She didn't
cheat.
It's
a separation.
It was a mutual break.
Man,
yeah,
fuck that shit.
So that's my question to y'all. Like, at what point is it embarrassing when I'm separated from a chick and she had an affair with a younger?
She didn't have an affair. She had an entanglement.
If the shoes is an opposite foot, they would be boycotting Will Smith right now.
We couldn't even watch damn Wild Wild West no more because he.
Who the fuck is watching Wild Wild West?
Wicked.
Go ahead, Black Hand.
Black woman would have had a field day on Will Smith.
Without a question.
Black women already having a field day with him. Look
Nigga,
it up.
the world is having
Google
a field
it.
day with him.
Google it. Like Will Smith.
It literally
has not been super faithful, but because of who he is and the chicks that he is dealing with, who are younger and attractive, they playing by the rules. They not exposing him.
I wonder did he hit Eva Mendes?
You know he did.
I definitely went in
on
the set
hit.
I'd dog walk Eva Mendes.
What, man? I've been low key in love with her since I seen her in Training Day.
I guarantee you, Jada fucked the dude or fucking girl trip too.
Oh, Coffee?
Yeah.
Coffee had his damn whole face in the pussy on camera.
I guarantee he fucked her.
Oh yeah, she liked him.
Because this was during that same time.
Oh, she was probably having a thought summer.
Oh yeah, thought girl summer.
She said she wanted to feel good. That what she said.
Hey.
But you know.
And we all know who the ultimate winner was in this situation. Miss Jada Pinkett Smith. She lost on no front.
No. We gotta end this segment.
We definitely will end this
segment. So do we got a book of the week this week?
Oh, of course. I always have a book of the week. Cause but you know what? I can't even front. This particular one, I have not read it yet. Excuse me. I have not audible booked it yet because I'm not a real book. I'm not a real big, reader or whatever. But I can listen like a motherfucker. But one of my people on my team, they basically been telling me about this book for a while. I just downloaded it yesterday. I have not got into it yet, but they swear on everything that is definitely a #1 read, and it's called Atomic Habits by James Clear. Like I said, I haven't necessarily listened to it yet, but I've been getting so much positive
feedback
from it. Atomic Habits by James Clear. So honestly, I'm gonna start it in the morning, listen to my Audible book while I'm doing my thing, and I hope it's everything he said it is. If it's not, I'm gonna call him out on the next week episode. You know what I'm saying?
That's
but if it's not, I apologize in advance. But I really feel like it is because he's really a woke dude, and he always give me positive information. So I'm definitely gonna say it.
Atomic Habits.
Atomic Habits by James Clear. Yeah. But another dope episode. Unfiltered Podcast 910. You know, check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Is it Apple Music?
Apple Podcast.
Apple Podcast. Thank you, Black Hand.
Black Hand.
AKA Best Conversation.
Check them out.
Check him out.
And shout out to Best Conversation. Check out.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
Check out your boy, Mr. Photo Ready, Mike Lowry. If you know me, I was on Best Conversation episode 42. Boom.
42.
Episode 42.
Jackie.
And it was a dope episode.
It was very much dope.
Shout out live. I loved it.
It was the MID.
See, I gave you a shout out there. What up, Tony?
Yeah,
I was on it the whole time, baby. Actually, I was sitting right here.
Was it the MID crew?
MID Podcast.
MID Podcast. Shout out to y'all for showing all the love in the
Fayetteville,
world.
North Carolina.
Fayetteville. Hey, we coming.
We coming.
We don't know when. We don't know when.
I got really dope little
We coming.
In Fayetteville?
Fayetteville.
In a storage room, but it's dope.
Word.
It's
But
dope.
that's what you told me about the garage
In the
then.
garage, yeah.
I got some new equipment in the garage too.
Word.
Oh yeah, I got some.
We've been
Dip.
We have been slacking, but
Hey,
you know, another dope week, another dope session on Unfiltered Podcast.
as
You know,
always.
appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like, subscribe, you know, share, comment, anything that you wanna.
Post them questions. 'Cause
oh,
we
definitely post some
we
questions.
always looking for
New content.
new content to comment on to get our you can get our perspective any day of the week.
Exactly.
And you can hit anybody inbox. You can hit the Unfiltered inbox. We here. Hell, you can call Black Hand and he'll get to us and we'll answer it.
Hey, Killer TV.
Killer
Best
TV.
conversation.
Best conversation.
Best conversation.
Yo, and one more thing too. Go ahead, Killer.
What about some upcoming rappers if they want to get their music played on the podcast?
We always.
Oh yeah.
Most definitely.
You gotta talk to the music guy.
Definitely. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. You know what I'm saying? While everybody here. After the first season, we're gonna start doing some artist interviews with DJ Coop DeVille. I'm gonna be playing some music, you know what I'm saying, what I'm listening to at the time, you know, spinning some records. So
I'm very excited about
it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
I'm very excited about this venture, the DJ Coop DeVille mixtape series, and I'm hoping this is the launching point for a lot of other projects coming from the Unfiltered community, the Unfiltered brand.
Three Kings Entertainment.
Backyard Boys.
Triangle offense. Killer. You got any shout outs you want to do before we sign off?
Shout out to everybody that rode a short bus growing up.
Really?
Shout, bud, shout. That was my track though. Like,
We put the spotlight on you, and that's what you do.
the Gucci man shit, the short bus shorty.
We'll talk about it another time. But shout out to the Unfiltered Podcast, man.
Shout out to, hey, we appreciate you, bro.
Yo, like, subscribe,
One.
share,
Nice.
Unfiltered Podcast. We're gonna take it out one more shot, of course, as always. I love y'all dudes, man. Till next week. And you know what? We're going live next week.
Live, baby.
We're going live next week. We're gonna definitely share out all the information.
Who the hell did it? Who approved this?
Live,
Nobody tell
baby.
me.
Man, we've been trying
We
to do
talked
this for
about
2
this
weeks.
before
I don't
you got
give a
here.
damn. Yeah. You was late.
I didn't approve. Woo.
Signing off.
I mean.